Pisces, to your end of the month reading for September. I hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay. Next message coming out. We have manifestation coming out. Look at that. We have the Magician making that magic happen, but it does feel like there is some kind of suffering and grief going on. Somebody could be going through actually a divorce or having something, some kind of depression going on. But really feeling like you're resting. I feel like this Three of Swords may have been in the past a little bit. I do feel like there was a lot of sorrow and a lot of heartache. Like I said, it could have been from a divorce or some kind of breakup. But it does feel like there is a lot more renewal going on as you are really healing and really taking on a lot more relaxation from the situation. So there's a lot of recuperation coming from this heartache. But it does feel like you are feeling your overall power right now, coming back into your power, coming back into where you feel more powerful and more magical within your life. Having the Ace of Swords coming out, having this mental breakthrough. I think as you're looking through and you're healing, you're kind of seeing what was going on within the situation, going through more acceptance of what took place, which caused the Three of Swords. And so it does feel like you have a sharper mind and a more growth from this situation to be able to carry on and really feeling like you are becoming much stronger through the situation, as we do have the Strength card coming out through the situation. So definitely feeling stronger and feeling like you're in more of control right now. And it does feel like there was, however long ago, it might have been 3 weeks ago, it could have been 3 months ago that you've actually, been dealing with this situation. But it does feel like there is a lot more healing that has taken place within this and feeling more self-confident to get out there. It could even be in, getting ready to date again, getting ready to move forward into a new relationship. Let's see over here what's going on. Underneath the Three of Swords, clarify on the Three of Swords for us, please. Getting some kind of fresh new start over here with the Ace of Swords for sure. Yeah, releasing a lot of limiting beliefs and a lot of restoring a lot of freedom and really finding the detachment from this situation. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of healing going on over here as you were getting out of the Eight of Swords. So definitely no more self-imposed prison for you. It does feel like you wherever they had you trapped and you were trapped within this situation, you definitely have moved on and really feeling it right now, guys. Right? Finding that closure, right, for yourself. So it does feel like whatever it was, I am seeking that closure. I am on my way to really having that success, the overall success of the situation. And I think, yeah, the more that you keep looking deep within your cup, like I said, you might even be ready for new love, and saying, what, I'm ready. I'm ready to go out there. I'm ready to be single and mingle again, okay, and not having to worry. Really feeling like you are winning and conquering this situation. And having a lot of more recognition as well. I do feel like you are getting a lot of recognition. You could even have this Leo that's coming around you, however it is. But it does feel like whatever's going on, you're emotionally, at this place where you have looked for the connections, you've looked for the healing, you've accepted what's going on within the situation, so that way you can move forward towards a new romantic lifestyle, right? Or whatever's going on within the situation. Getting out, doing the things that you want to do. That's very good, very good. Let's grab a couple cards over here really fast to see what's going on. But it does look like you're in your magic place over here. As the Magician, making that magic happen for yourself. Yes, as you are finding the power and the triumph. Once again, triumphing through this, finding that strength and power within yourself to say no more. You know what? I'm healed. I'm no longer emotionally withdrawn. I'm coming back, and I'm coming back strong. You're not going to hold me down anymore. This is where look at that. My Ace of Cups is coming in. This is where the love begins. This is where I'm going to get out and start afresh, do the things I need to do. Right? Yeah. feeling very dynamic about the situation. And I do feel like, this is where you're going to kind of treat yourself also. I do feel like with the Queen of Cups, you will treat yourself, maybe you're going to treat yourself out to a good dinner. Maybe that's where you can find someone. But there's a lot of new, beautiful changes coming your way that you can actually really embrace, guys. Okay, really follow your heart's desire over here, making more positive movements. It could even be, if it's not love, it could also be a job. Maybe you lost a job and you weren't feeling so great. Now you feel like you're really empowered to get back out there, find the victory, get noticed, get that recognition, and get that job going. However it is, to get how it resonates. Feeling like the star over here. Seeing that there is a lot more hope. There is more hope to the situation. Right, there is. I'm feeling the hopefulness. I've healed. I've got this. I'm planning, and you're moving out, and you're waiting for these ships to come in. So you definitely see more sparks to the situation. You see that there's a lot more going on within the situation and out into the world where you can feel like you can achieve the success in all the aspects of your life, whether it's love, career, money, however it is, because that strength is really coming through for you. You could even have this beautiful Leo over here who is actually helping you follow your dreams, helping you heal, right? However it is, could be a friend, could be a new love, could be anybody. But it does feel like you are taking things, moderately, not jumping too fast, just testing the waters, getting out there, still healing, still feeling good, right? Like I said, you could be mixing it up a little bit, mingling, making, no impulsive decisions. There's no impulsive decisions. None of these cards are saying I'm getting out there and I'm just going to jump into anything. No, I'm testing the waters. I'm taking it slow and moderate. I'm looking and I'm cautious. There's a cautiousness also going on within this situation. I'm cautious because I'm maximizing my wealth, my health, my spirituality, my healing to the place of where I feel tempered, where I feel that I will moving up that ladder. And as you keep going, you will move up the ladder a little faster. There will be more rapid, right, conversations going on, more rapid movement going on as you go, as you grow, right? So, but it does feel like right now you're just kind of exercising the kind of relaxation, just kind of doing what you're going to do, right? So definitely love it. Because, that's what, that's all it is. It's like, I'm going to go at this speed, and then we can see the rapid movement and communication coming through. And I really do feel like you are going to, if you're looking for a love situation, I do feel that there is someone who is holding tight to you over here who does want to have this conversation with you. It does look like the text messages and the messages and communication will be going a little faster as you continue, to learn about each other. As you're learning, I do see this, right? I do see that, hey, you know what? I really do like this person. I really do want to talk to this person. I really want to get to know this person. And it does feel like it's a very interesting time for you and this person. And this will be definitely that getting to know each other, finding that you have, a gift. It's like a gift. Just really having, going on dates, having also feel like there's the gift of gab, the gift of talk. You see they may be gifted in talking, or maybe you are. That means just saying the right things, making you feel comfortable, and it could even be equal. But however it is, you guys are definitely on the same page. You definitely have these opportunities, you have these dates, you have this, new job opening that you could be holding on to. And you might be manifesting this job to come through, and then we see it coming through with the Ace of Pentacles, however it is. But definitely feel like whatever's going on over here, my friends, this is definitely a good breakthrough. Very good breakthrough. And then, it does feel like, and as it's getting to this point, especially in a relationship, I want to bring that up for a second because the relationship is the piece where you're taking it overly, relaxed. very slow, very moderate. And I do feel like, as time goes by and you're getting to know one another, I do feel like you will take some more risks as the Fool. You will put yourself out there a little bit more. You will be a little more impulsive as you find your comfort zone with this person, right? Because you'll notice this person is easy to get along with. They're on your side, right? And if it's just this new job, you're going to find that, you know what, you're ready to jump and you're ready to go. You may even have to travel. You may need to go further, right? Travel further to this job, but it has good money, good value. There's good communication between you and the boss, and it's very favorable. And it does. It makes you feel like the Queen of Pentacles over here. There's a lot of, like I said, some of you may have to travel a little bit further. You could even be traveling further to see this person as well if you're talking about a love situation, right? But there is some great rewards coming through, and you're going to really be clear about what the rewards are with the Ace of Swords. You're going to see clearly that this person has your best interest, this job has your best interest, and this is for your best interest. So it's pretty much like you're a magician coming in, right? This is what I manifested, this is what I wanted, and I can see it coming together. Okay, this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been keeping your heart open for a while, right? This is the offer that you've been waiting to have, from a job career, might even, or this love situation. Okay, very beautiful. Let's get a moon card over here. Fiery climax approaches. Wow. Full moon and Aries. Yeah, and we see that though. Hold your vision for your manifestation. Do not let it go. It's coming to you because a new fresh start is coming. Yes, we see that with the Fool though. We see that with the Ace of Swords twice. We have the Ace of Pentacles plus the Fool. So we see that plus the Six of Wands. So we definitely know that something victorious is coming towards you. Something that you just need to hold that vision and don't stop. Don't stop going where you are now, because now is not the time to not, want to proceed on whatever your vision is, right? Now is the time to continue to go strong, because here it comes, right? Don't let go, because here it comes. Okay, until next time, my friends, peace and love. Bye-bye.